up against the Jets. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Jets, Oilers on EA Sports. A sweltering September day here as we get ready for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
And we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans. And the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the Elephants are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Houston Oilers ready to get this action started. The Jets are ready to run back this kick. This game is underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Well, Jim, we know this quarterback, he couldn't wait for this game to start today. Not only did they win last week, but it's how he played. He was, hey, there's only one word for it. He was special.
Let's go.
First down at the 28. Gets the handle here. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
What a game by this quarterback last week. They won the game. He made some good decisions, and also he made a couple terrific throws down the field.
We have a review coming from the booth. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. Second and 3. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First and 10. And that pass is just thrown away. Now we'll get a look at the Jets lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. The Oilers' defense now is going to go nickel. Second and 10. Makes the catch in the open field.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And now here's the Oilers defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack.
Let's go.
Quick drop back. And it's batted down. The Jets are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Third and 9. Looking at every option. The Jets set now to attempt the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. First down at the 35. The catch is made. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Let's go.
Now first and 10. Oh, it almost picked off that time. And now we'll take a look at the Oilers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Second down and 10. He'll go ground for about 4. And now here's the Jets defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Pulls it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go.
The Houston Oilers from the 27. Reaches out and grabs it.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. First down and 10. And it's swatted away. One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
The Houston Oilers on offense here to start the second quarter. Ready to go from the 13-yard line. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And a gain of 4.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It'll be third down. The Jets lined up in the nickel. From the gun. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
The Oilers lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT.
3rd, 3 and 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3
The Jets back now for the return. Going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Jets step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
He's got the catch. Mark him down for another reception.
The Jets have been awesome today on first down. That time, it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short, boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Stands in the pocket. And it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Let's go.
The Jets take it from the 43. The Jets get a first down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
1st and 10. Handoff made. That gains a few.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Let's go.
The Jets have it at the 29. Intercepted. And not only does their defense protect the lead, they force the interception and give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
The Houston Oilers have it at the 39.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. The Jets defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2nd down and 6. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Houston Oilers lined up. Everybody split out wide. Out of the shotgun formation. Going for the home run. Intercepted. It'll be a touchback. What an important play for the defense to come up with just before the half. They didn't want to fall any further behind before the break.
You said it right. That keeps everybody's energy level up when you don't give up points in that situation to fall farther behind. And, hey, I know the coaches are happy about it. They got to go in now and make some adjustments at halftime.
Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
Let's go.
Three-step drop, and it's knocked down. Second down here.
The Oilers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
From the shotgun.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down.
The Jets line up in the pistol.
Makes the catch.
That's another reception, giving him 2. The Jets signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
First down here after the completion. From the gun.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. And the offense will call a timeout.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment. Defense. Automatic first down.
The Houston Oilers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 48. The Jets now move the chains.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
They're going to get him here for a sack. Second down.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Has his target. The Jets have to take their final timeout. That's it. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. The Houston Oilers will come out in the dime. From the gun. Weaving it down the field. And it falls incomplete. Nothing like coming up with the stop in the closing minutes of the second quarter and getting that team off the field, Phil.
Yeah, you know, when you get a good stop or do something well as a football team or an offense or defense right before halftime, hey, man, it makes you feel good. You can go in there, enjoy halftime, and get ready for the second half.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
The Oilers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-3.
Let's go.
First down at the 27. Almost intercepted that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
This will be the last play before halftime.
Takes the knee. One half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Oilers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Third catch today so far.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First and 10. The Houston Oilers get a first down.
The Oilers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Got the completion. The Houston Oilers now move the chains. The Oilers with an empty backfield look here.
Let's go.
First down at the 21. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, it's a good job by the defense that time getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Let's go.
The Houston Oilers have it at the 29. Looking long. He pulls it down somehow. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The give. And he's in for the touchdown. That score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today, and just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
Extra point was good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Jets talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Let's go.
The Jets snap it up at the 26. Could have been intercepted.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's third long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
The Jets come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. 3rd and 10. Going for the deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
We'll see what he can do here. Taken down at the 39. And a run back of about 6. Well, these first 3 quarters have really highlighted what a magnificent leader this offense has running the show. And here he is again, ready to get this next drive underway.
As you would say, he is absolutely a star because there is nothing he lacks. He's got the talent, the charisma, the leadership. He has it all.
The Houston Oilers get a first down.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
In plus territory at the 49. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go ground. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 9. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Oilers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Did not get both feet down.
The Oilers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Jets offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The offense is backed up. Double tight end formation. The give out of the eye. And that'll gain just a few yards.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
The Jets come out in a jumbo set. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down and 1. Takes it again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
Let's see what he can do here. That's a gain of 8. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. The Oilers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Brought down at the 29. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. They'll go shotgun here. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Set up now at the 39-yard line. Drop back, shotgun formation. The Houston Oilers now move the chains. That's his 4th catch of the day.
when you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Makes the catch. Gains 11.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Has his man. Breaks out of that one. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
The Jets are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-3. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Jets weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Jets come to the line with an empty backfield. Out of the shotgun.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Snap it out of the gun. Makes the reception. That picks up 7.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Let's go.
2nd down, 3 for the first.
He'll throw it over the middle. Taken down at the 21.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Looking across the middle.
3rd long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up the first down,
Has it. Touchdown.
nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Houston Oilers are trying not to choke this one away as things have tightened here in the 4th quarter. The score's 21-10. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Oilers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Get ready.
The Oilers break huddle and show a jumbo look. And that picks up 3. Defense calls a timeout. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Now looking at 3rd down.
Get ready.
Back to the ground. That's a timeout by the D. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Staying with the running game on 1st down.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5. Back to him. Still powering ahead. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
Takes a knee. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.